Good morning everyone. This is the third part of the third chapter, that is Incidence of Tax. I am Dr. Renuka Mehra, Assistant Professor, Government College of Commerce and Business Administration, Sector 50, Chandigarh. In the previous two videos, I have talked to you about the incidence of tax. Now, here I am going to give you a tip. Now, why the tip is required? Tip will tell me to check my answer. How can I be sure that my answer are absolutely correct? Dear students, those who have not heard the above two videos, please go and hear them, as you will be able to understand this one in a better manner. Now, what is the tip, clue or an idea to judge my answer is correct? Like in the previous videos, I have told you, dear students, we have to look for a word. We have to look for the words remitted, received, and then I have told you very clearly that OR is one person, ordinary resident one person, who will have to pay almost all types of taxes. But he will be exempted from three. We have seen those all three words. Now, that one thing is very sure, OR will have maximum gross total income. After that, it will be not ordinary resident. Now, not ordinary resident will always have in a question less income than ordinary resident. Like we have done the example. When there was written that income from business received from Bangladesh, deposited in a bank account in Bangladesh. Now, this is the income received, but from where? Outside India, and deposited outside India. So that means nowhere the word is written received. And second thing, I told you, nowhere the word earned is written. So this is one point on which I am very sure only my ordinary resident will be taxed. And the rest too, we will write nil, N-I-L. So hence, now you are able to understand the OR will pay maximum tax. After that, NOR will pay less than tax. But in many cases, the NR, non-resident, will pay the minimum tax. Minimum tax means tax that is applicable on the gross income. Now, we have already done in the previous two videos where we have talked about the incidences. Now, scope that why ordinary resident is one on whom almost all types of tax will be levied. Then the second one was NOR, on whom there were certain permitted limits that he will be taxed. And then we have non-resident. Now, non-resident is one, the income that he only earns in India will be taxed, but the income that he earns abroad has no connection in India. Fine, dear students, he has no belongingness of income to India. So that is why he will be paying the minimum, or he will be having less gross total income as compared to ordinary resident and not ordinary resident. But there may be case while we are solving the question, our non-ordinary resident income and non-resident income will come equal. It may happen. It will depend on the examiner what type of question they have set. With this, now we are over with the third concept. In the first series, I have told you about income tax, concepts of income tax. There are 4 videos. You can watch them and you can hear them again and again to clear your concepts. Second, what we have done, second was our residential status. We have heard in those 4 videos, we have seen the residential of all type of 7 person. and I am very sure you have also solved the question on those basis. And today we have shared incidence of tax, 3 videos. Now, incidence of tax, or we also call it scope of tax, means on whom how much tax will be charged. Tax will be charged. Always remember, when I am saying the word tax will be charged, I mean the gross total income of the individual, maybe a company. Fine. So, on this platform, we are talking about individual only. So, we are clear with our three of the topics. Now, my next video that I will be uploading will be on income from salary. Income from salary is our first head. But before telling you much about that, I would like to say that if you have any problems relating to concept of incidence of tax, you can mail me on renuka.gccba@gmail.com. I will be happy to answer your mail, and if you want to connect with me live, we can also definitely arrange that type of lectures. Thank you everyone. God bless you. Renuka Mehra from this side.